Yeah, so Sam. What's up, Alfred? Yeah, my blades might go blind. They might. Doing a lot of slice. Come on, big boy. Got. Come on. Oh, he got me. He actually hit me. Wow. I got too cocky. Apparently, yeah, these girls in Terra, they don't dress with a lot of clothes on, I can tell you that. Sorry, Mouscore hitting something. Mouscore was getting caught on something. I can fix that in a minute. Yeah, no, my character's called my character's River. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Old school Terra, like, unfortunately, there's no private servers of Terra back in the original launch day, which I think is the best version of Terra. So This is the crappy version of Terra where they added Resolve to Warriors, which is bullshit. Resolve's garbage. Terra was best when on launch day. There's no version of Terra better than launch day Terra. Oh yeah, I'm giving it a break from Epoch. I'm sick of. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous everything. You know, I talked about it before, but the way they've handled it. Is... Oh, getting distracted by the chat here, guys. The way they've handled it isn't really how I would have done it. But whatever. This whole like up and down, let people get confused, crashing servers. Lock me out the Discord, all that stuff is crazy, man. Yeah, this is private server. This is a Terra private server, and my music stopped. Because I need music for my rhythm. I need the rhythm. You're the rhythm of the night. What do you mean solo Terra server? What do you mean solo? Like, I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, there is, but it's not the vanilla version though. There is an emulator, but it's not vanilla. It's not a vanilla version of it. I think it's the I think it's the Community.0 server. So I think it's a pretty old version. I think it's probably the Terra, what's it called? Remember when Terra came out? Remember it used to be like pay to play, and then when they changed it from pay to play to free to play, they relaunched it as a free to play game, and there was a name for it. It was like Terra Reborn or Terra something. I think the solo emulation is on that version of Terra, which is a pretty old one. So. Yeah, let's see. The music has stopped. That's not good. So my mouse cord's being funny. Fix this. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah, but that solo, yeah, I've actually played. I haven't played that individual solo client, the emulation, but I'm pretty sure it's the Terra Reborn. I think that's what it's called. Pretty sure it's called Terra Reborn when they went away from the pay to play model. Terra Reborn was what, 2013, 2014? Born. Terra, not Reborn. It's really hard to find like old like Terra release numbers. There was a website that used to have it. Came out in 2011. Okay, December 2014 was Terra Fate of a Room. It was before that. Terra released in North America by Amasi was 2012. I don't see it. Pretty sure it was called Terra Reborn, though. Would have been like 2013 or something. Terra released in Russia. The only version of Terra, the best version of Terra was the day one release. I was in like closed beta, I think 1, 2, and 3, and all those versions were by far the best versions of Terra. Like if you go to a guy who's on my YouTube channel, where I got subscribed to him. What's his name? What does action combat mean? Acolyte. If you go to Acolyte Rush's channel, years ago. Alkalite. Where is the one? Here we go. This was Alkalite Rush dueling in 13 years ago. So 2012. This is back when Terra was in its beta. I think this was CBT, the beta 2. And Alkalite was one of the best wares in the game, as far as I'm concerned. He was one of the best ones. Here he's dueling an archer. This poor ranger can't even hit him. That poor ranger didn't even hardly hit him. Didn't even hurt him. But Alkala, he was one hell of a good warrior, man. Yeah, if anybody would come out with a Terra like private server that was based on like release 1, like day 1 release of Terra, I would play the shit out of that. But I don't think we're gonna get one. We always get these crappy versions. No one's released the code, right? I don't know if we have. I don't know if I can get into. I've been ever since I got my new Windows 11, my brand new computer, which has Windows 11 on it. I've been unable to get into the private server for. What is this? Very morale killing, knowing Epoch is ran by headless chickens. Where is the private server for Elion? I don't know if it's still running. I cannot seem. Let me go to the general tab. Has anyone gotten this working on Windows 11? Had it working on 10, but now on 11. I cannot get it working. I've downloaded the Ascension launcher, but fuck Ascension. Those money-grubbing bastards, I don't think I can deal with that. Up-a-da-boo-boo. Try to keep focused on the back burner right now. What was that, SL? You haven't got what working on Windows 11 so far? I cannot get it. Ooh, wait a second.
In the throes of the ruby red
Try this
river
one.
that flows through this darkening concrete, devouring ghost to float by. I'm with them. Up in the current and taken in whole. I've been struggling, strangling. Others in tow have my eyes gone missing. Imagining sequences, playing back visions by stereo and fragmenting emissions. I'm lost and found in the loneliest thing in the shape of a fist that I wish I could bring in this bitter abyss. Is my petrified heart.
I am trying to install something. I'm trying to install Elion. But I had it working on Windows 10, but I could never get it working on Windows 11. But it looks like he's released some new files. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab those new files and see if maybe I can get them to work. Yeah, he was listening while shopping on Amazon for a potential new suitcase. My wife was saying she needs a new suitcase, actually. She's had the same suitcases forever, and I said, throw those ratty old things away. Are you finally moving out of California, getting away from that icky state? Better run from that state before it falls into the ocean. Don't negate. We got 9. Where's 9? Okay, we want S4. S4 9, S4 8. Right. Just unconfirmed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If he's not done yet. Done. Unconfirmed look weird. Alright. Yeah, the Epoch thing is it's just really been a huge disappointment, and they're working really hard to fix it. And I think they will get it fixed. I think they will get it fixed. I just think I just think it's not really worth my time right now to mess around with it because I don't have the patience to wait 4 or 5 hours in a queue, and then right before I get in, they reboot the server or shut down the server. And I certainly am not a fan of the round robin system. I think that if you're doing a round robin system, booting people from the game, then your server shouldn't even be up. To be honest, I think you need to shut it down and fix the issues. You making a 2-hour flight to Las Vegas? Overthinking a suitcase? Yeah. Yes, you're definitely overthinking it. I think you are overthinking it. Not getting very fast. This is probably coming maybe from China, to be honest. Here. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess there were some updates fairly recently. There was an update at about an hour, a little bit over an hour ago, saying we're bringing down a server for experimental build to test performance fixes. Then they said we're analyzing, and then they brought down the server, they brought it up, and then it immediately crashed. So we're analyzing crash dumps. Expect continued bumpiness as we smooth out these changes. Besides the crash, our initial impressions are positive. And then Kato says, thank you from me for hopping on. Some things need a few hundred people in one place spot. So okay. What's going on with Discord? Mm. Verify failed. Trying to create an account for this shit is always a try something. Try to find this password.
When your day is long and the night is yours alone. When you're sure you've had enough of this life, hang on. Don't let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries. Everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. Now it's time to sing along. When your day is night, hold on. Hold on. If you feel like letting go, if you think you've had too much,
Hey, Voss, what's up? Yeah, yeah. You seething still? Yeah. See. Right, Elion. This. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's do what happened.
Don't tell me it's a bad thing.
Alright, that's okay.
Being with you is distracting. You'll be everlasting on my lips. Your small manipulations of the palest invitations test the limitations.
You're still seething, Voss? Yeah. I kind of like just whatever. I mean, I think the Epoch team's gonna get it working. I'm just a little surprised at how they're getting it working, but it's okay as long as they get it working. I'll be happy. You know, I just kind of gave up on it for now. I'm like, you know what? I think the biggest thing that makes me mad is that they refuse to reset to like start over. I think if they get all the issues fixed and resolved, and they get the server running the way we all want it to run, I think they should reset and just put everyone back to level 1 and start over. And if they don't do that, I think it's gonna be kind of stupid. It's not gonna. It won't stop me from playing, but I mean, I just think it's kind of silly when you have people that have never played more than a few minutes. You know, are they still kicking the can down the road? Yeah. There's almost 2,000 people on Telebeam. I bet it ran really smooth. How many people were on the regular server? Like the regular Turtle Well server, it was probably like 8,000 or something. I mean, they're using TypeScript WoW. They're using their setup of their server is different than most people, so we have to hope that they're still just ironing out the rough parts, rough patches. We can't. It's not apples to apples. Their server setup's different than other servers. We got to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, I don't have a problem with there being issues with I don't have a problem with there being issues with the server. I just have a problem with kind of how they're continuing to try to keep the servers up and running and having some people in and some people out. To me, that's kind of stupid. But whatever. I will continue to support them and hope that they fix it. And if they don't fix it, then we can make fun of them later. You know what I mean? Then they can say, fuck you. Say, give me my money back that I
Ghosts of us in the next life.
Yeah, I know they are. That's why I didn't bother trying to get in. It's like, why get in? Just so I can get disconnected. That's what's happened to me. Every time I've gotten into their server, I've been kicked. Like, they've shut it down. Like, I was in it for a few minutes, they shut it down. I was in it for about 20 minutes, they shut it down. I got in like once at a time, I think, and then they shut it down. And after that, I couldn't get back in at all. So I was like, I'm seeing volume. This is not good. I'm missing a volume. I am missing a volume. Oh, and it's right here. All right, let's close this. I'm surprised it didn't continue. Let's get rid of this folder. Why? Here? Try this again and hope that we don't have any issues. Did I make 30 gig for your one kill? What? Oh, 30 gold for your one kill. I've killed one mob over the weekend. Wow, I've killed more than that, so I've done better than you. You post in the Discord. Like, I'll have to look at this in a minute. I want to wait till my extraction finishes. Super accurate. How much time we got left? Remaining time 56 seconds. It's Cartman Land. 40 seconds. SL, listening to frequency. I don't know what frequency.
Hey everybody, check out the all-new Cartman Land! Cartman Land! It's our grand opening! Cartman Land has over 100 fabulous rides, 6 roller coasters, and tons of great surprises! And the best part is, you can't come! That's right, because at Cartman Land, only I, Eric Cartman, can get in. That means only I can ride the all-new Tornado Twister, a roller coaster that splashes into water. Wow! It's the greatest amusement park in the Colorado area, and nobody can go, especially Stan and Kyle. Ha ha! So come on down to Cartman Land now, but don't plan on getting past the parking lot, because remember, so much to do at Cartman Land, but you can't come, especially you, Stan and Kyle.
And now back to Money Quest on HBC. Welcome back to Money Quest.
Epoch right now. It's great, but you can't come. Very accurate. Hold on to your butts. Does anybody remember what I created? Does anybody remember what my account was? Holy shit. What was the account I created earlier? I don't even remember now. What was it, SL? Does anybody remember the name of my account I created? I'm still doing so many things. It wasn't Mountain Dew. Fuck, what was it? What the fuck? Oh my god. No. Oh, that was it. It was Shady. Okay, I remember what it was. I remember what it was. Thank you. Good lord. I think it was Shady Gold 77, right? Yeah, I did save it in my browser. Okay, here we go, everybody. Hold on to your butts. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, but which browser? It was Internet Explorer, right? I don't even know how to. It was Shadow. It wasn't Shady Gold. It was Shadow Gold. Okay, there we go. Shadow Gold. How could it be invalid? Shadow. How do you know it's invalid? Alright, now, this is where, see, the game normally crashes here, but this is a different zip package. I mean, it's not gonna work. There's no way this is gonna work. I tried to get this to work for like a few months ago for like days, and I couldn't get it to work. Yeah, it's not looking good. Okay, well, we're in, but this is where it usually fails when you click launch. Okay, so hold on to your butts. And yes. And there you go. This is the area I always get. Oh well, this is the area I always get. Now, I got this thing to run in Windows 10, but I cannot get it to run in Windows 11. And I don't know why. I've tried running it in Windows. Let's do... You would think you could just run it like emulation. It doesn't have Why doesn't it have Windows 10? Windows 8. And why does it take so long to run? Yeah, I just did run it as administrator. Saw what happened that time when we ran it as window. See, look, when we ran it as Windows 8, it just freaking crashed. Like, it just blew up.
Home is where the heartache is. So baby, pack up your desktop. Let's piggyback the internet from the Walmart parking
What's
lot.
this?
Hair high with the cat eye, you held my hand in the movie. Got me iced
Seeing some
teas, our friends ran off to
processes I don't
said you
recognize.
can't be shit if you
Good.
can't be true to you. And slap the street sound like your parents' Subaru. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're
it takes just a few properties in that file.
Told me that I was perfect. Then you kissed me and we fell asleep. Listening to postal service. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee, acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Motherfucking tea. Long live the scene. Long live the motherfucking tea. Long live the dream. Lately, beating hearts, baby.
One threat found. No current threats. Last scan 727. Well, what's the one threat found?
Kissing on my space, even though I got big dreams. I'll be dying, but it's nice to have nothing. Set my friends on the forum. Long live being in love, being obscene.
I love how it says one threat found, but it doesn't tell you anything about it.
19, black coffee, acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Long live the motherfucking tea.
I do not know.
Long live the scene. Long live the dream.
Well, I know the other zip files didn't have any issues, any malware or anything like that, but these new zip files are different. They're a different set that they put up there. Zero threats found. So yeah, I don't know. Give it one more go, but yeah, again, I cannot get this damn thing to run on Windows 11, which sucks. Because Elion's combat is freaking good. It's real good. It's like Elion's combat on the one class, and I can't remember the name of the class of the big Warhammer, is some of the best melee combat of any MMO. It's just that good. Add admin. Hold on a second. Let's watch this crash again. And there it just boom, crashed. All we want is a decent MMO to play, and that we can't even get that. No, I've already run it. I've already done run as administrator. So that doesn't do any good. That doesn't do any good. I've already done that. Yeah, I don't see anything weird going on. Alright, well. Oh well. So what kind of nonsense is going on in the Discord, if anything? So we can try this one again. I don't think this one.
You were my hellion,
No updates.
guiding me home, my only weapon. When I was alone, you were a big city. When I got lost and when you spoke with me, I fell open. Fell open. But did you know the cost when you broke your promise? That when your guns went off, they would come down on us. I was a knife in a gunfight, and I fought so madly. You were a wolf in the daylight, and you almost had me. Almost had me. I thought you were showing all your color, but you were in sheep's clothing, the mind of another. Can a slave preach freedom? Can a captive take hold of what they believe in? But did you know the cost when you broke your promise? The way your bones went off, they would come down on us. I was a knife in a gunfight, and I fought so madly. You were a wolf in the daylight, and you almost had me with the blind side. And I hate so badly. You were a wolf in the daylight, and you almost had me. I guess I know when your heart stopped beating. I never let you sink your teeth in. I guess I know when your heart stopped beating. I never let you sink your teeth in. Did you know the cost when you broke your promise? Promise. The way your bonds went off, they would come down on us. I was a knife in a gunfight, and I fought so many. Almost.
Missed all that right. is there like a Windows 11 update?
You got two hands to take all you can, but don't take too long to be happy somehow. Are you happy now? Figured out I'm good. Turn me down like I knew I should. Punch drunk, dumb struck, potluck, happy, happy. Don't chicken out, it's all good. You're allowed to be what you could. Punch drunk, dumb struck, potluck, happy, happy. Punch drunk, dumb struck, potluck, happy, happy. Punch drunk, dumb struck, potluck, happy, happy. Figured out I'm good. Turn me down like I knew I should. Don't chicken out. It's all good. You're allowed to be what you could. Crazy things that made me sad for some.
The more they fall.
Ooh, Nemesis.
Select your god.
Nemesis.
I have not. The game Islands of Insight? No, I have not played that.
This will aid me.
Minions have spawned.
You cannot escape me! Come and get me!
Holy moly.
Nearly got the better of me.
Is this... Am I playing real players or am I playing...
I'm coming for you!
Reached your portal.
Your fate is sealed!
I don't know if I'm playing real people or not. I haven't played that game in for... I used to be really good at Smite 1, but that was a long time ago. And I really don't feel like playing Smite. Son of a bitch. See, we have no MMOs. If we have no MMOs, we have nothing good to play. I don't really feel like playing Smite. Oh well, the world is ending. We have no MMOs to play. Nothing. Oh, there's one other game we could look at, but I don't think it's out yet. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Don't bring that up, man. Don't bring that up. Yeah, it was kind of a. I mean, honestly, fucking Project Geekbot kind of ruined my weekend to a certain degree. Like Saturday was completely was a wash. Saturday was like kind of a waste. So I'm pretty pissed off about it. $2026. I'm definitely playing that game in 2026. Conan Exiles, that's too old. I tried to play Conan Exiles, it's just a little bit too old. A little bit too rough of a game, to be honest. Anyways, I'll go watch a movie or something. I'm just pissed, you know. We spent so much time and effort trying to, hoping that we were going to play Project Epoch and that it was going to be something worth playing, and it turned out to be a total shit show. She's only 25 years old. Yeah, it's an older game. It's like an older, yeah, it's actually made by the same people that made Dune Awakening. You know that? The people that made Dune Awakening, I believe, some of the same people. You know, they made Conan Exiles as well, right? Yeah, server's still not up. I'm sure. Did we get, what do we get? I guess we could give Elion a try again, but it won't work. It never freaking works. What do we? We're on part. What's we've got 6, 7, 8. We need 6, 7, 8. We need 5. Download. Download. Let's just download them all. It won't work anyway. I've tried these so many times. They never fucking work. Yeah, Epoch I was super hype. I was like super excited for Epoch. Like I was more excited for Epoch than I have been for in a long time for any game. And again, like it could still be really good, but right now it's just disappointing that it was such a complete. I mean, it was the worst. It was. I don't say it wasn't the worst. I've actually, believe it or not, I've played worse private server launches, but it was right up there as one of the worst. You know, private server launches. It was worse for you. Yeah, it is bad, man.
It hurts to think that could still go on.
If we could get actually SL, that might work if we had a virtual machine of Windows 10. Yeah. Or virtual 7 would work too. Yeah, that might work. That might work, SL. I haven't run a virtual machine like that in a long time. We'd want to do
How's it going,
something
guys?
like
It's
this.
Kyle, or the how. Anyways, in the list,
Virtual
and click-
box. When did this video come out? 5 months ago. Is it free or not?
click on the link to download it. Go ahead and save it anywhere on your computer.
That might work. That actually might work, SL. We'll download this virtual box software. We'll download the Windows 7 ISO. If it can run a virtual machine, if we can launch that and then run Elion inside of that. I haven't done that in a long time, but if we could do that, that might work. That was a good idea. I didn't think about that. Let's let some of these download. Let's finish, I think. Let's take a look at this.
I'm going to save my ISO to my desktop for easy access. The Windows 7 ISO file is roughly 4 gigabytes, so it might take some time to download. Now that we have our Windows 7 ISO file downloaded, one last step before creating our virtual machine is to ensure that we have virtualization enabled in our computer's BIOS. To easily check if we have virtualization enabled, we are going to want to open up Task Manager. On Windows 10 and 11, you can do this by right-clicking on the taskbar and selecting Task Manager. Once Task Manager is opened, click on the Performance tab, then click on CPU. At the bottom, look for where it says Virtualization, and make sure this is set to Enabled. If it says Disabled, then you will need to restart your computer and boot into the BIOS, then enable the virtualization setting. I have made a video on how to enable virtualization, which I'll link in the description below if you need it. Enabling virtualization is crucial, as a disabled setting will cause the virtual machine to crash on boot and display an error. Now that we have virtualization enabled, we can open up VirtualBox and create our virtual machine. To create a new virtual machine, start
Oh, what? It's gonna it's gonna reset my network connection, temporarily disconnect you from the network. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't want to boot my wife off the internet and everything just because this thing's gonna try to reset my network. Why would it reset my network to do a virtual machine?
by clicking on the
Why would it?
I feel the heat. We are gonna see greater heights. There, put our names up in neon lights. Rolling.
It's funny they recommend VirtualBox.
in the night, glowing in the dark like meteorites. We volcanoes in the night. We rolling like meteorites. The greatest sights that I've ever seen. Inanimate eyes and big limousines. Hey, maybe we sound young and naive, or maybe we just want to believe. Ooh, 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 we are gonna see greater heights. There, put our names up in neon lights. Rolling, volcanoes in the night. Glowing in the dark like meteorites. We volcanoes in the night. We rolling like meteorites. We volcanoes in the night. We rolling like meteorites.
I don't think the virtual machine. I don't think the virtual is going to be that good. It says that most 3D games don't run very well on the virtual machine. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would rather not run the virtual machine and dick around with all that shit. Why is it taking so long to rename that file? Come on. Why is it spinning on this file? Why every time we try to access this file, it acts really weird. Thank you. How hard was that? The hell? Ah. Crash. That's what we get. That's what you get.
So lately, been wondering who will be there to take my place when I'm gone. You'll need love to light the shadows on your face. If a great wave shall fall and fall upon us,
Fuck you. Piece of crap, man. I do not. I'm just so fed up, man. It's like, why can't we fucking get a good, decent MMO to play, man? It's just, I'm so fed up with that shit. You think so? What is it called? Revo? Revo uninstaller, huh? Is it free? Let's try it. Computer's running. You know, my computer needs a restart. It needs a restart. Like my computer is acting really weird right now. Remember, we downloaded the update for Windows 11, so because I figured maybe the update to Windows 11 might fix the issue. Use it every day? Well, let's find out. I guess we do. Do we? Already installed it. Why is it trying to install itself again? Make a system report point for. No, we don't need to make a system restore point. Soul frame. So what's the benefit of using this? Okay. What's the benefit of using the using this software over just like going into add and remove programs? You're just saying it does a better job of cleaning up the. I have no idea what this is. Rocket drivers version. Ooh. What is DAX Rocket drivers version? This has got to be something installed from. What the fuck? I don't know what this is. It's obviously for some game I've played that is probably installed. This is for faster game. Who knows, man. Well, I don't know if there's anything I need to uninstall, to be honest. I mean, I just uninstalled a couple games I probably should have let. We can uninstall Qubit, right? Nice. Start the program is built in installed file. After the program's installed is finished, press scan button to start scanning for leftover files. Okay, that's cool. Scanning mode safe, moderate, advanced. Do we want safe, moderate, or advanced? Okay, use advanced. Okay. And these are just the leftover ones. And so what do you do? Do you just delete? I don't know if I want to delete them all, though. I don't think we want to delete them all. Do you really? So you just wipe out anything that has to do with Qubit. Damn, there's a lot of shit, huh? Damn. So you're saying it found all this leftover crap? That's pretty impressive. Yeah, that's impressive that it actually finds all like the stuff that's installed. So probably, so this is a good thing. If we like I installed a couple app things, we could reinstall them and then uninstall them with this, and it would clean it out. Like we uninstalled Soulframe. Is there a way we can check for stuff that's already been uninstalled? You know what I mean? Oops, what did I do? Oh, the cool part here is it looks like we can uninstall some of the stuff we don't need. Like for example, like I'm never going to use the Microsoft's game bar, right? It's like, why would we want Microsoft's game bar? It actually ran some crazy ass registry shit. Click next, click on tools, my everyday favorite. We're gonna get rid of Microsoft's game bar. So what is tools? Browser cleaner, Windows tools, junk files cleaner. Let's try this one. Junk files cleaner allows you to find stuff. Okay, well, how do we run it? Windows cleaner. Most of the stuff I don't want to clean, to be honest. You can empty the recycle bin, but most of the stuff I actually don't want to clean. I actually want to know what like my I want to know what I want to keep my find files history. I want to keep my start menu run history. Most of the stuff I wouldn't want to clean. I would want it like Word, almost everything I want to keep. Like I want to know what I've done recently, so I really wouldn't want to delete any of this stuff. We could delete Windows temporary files. We could also delete crash memory. We can delete this, and we could delete these without any issues. But how do I do it? How do I run it? Now that we've selected it, how do we run it? Oh, you keep the crash memory dump files? Okay. No, see, I usually would probably keep some of this stuff. We could get rid of this. Oh, we could also get rid of the usage logs. This is just what, clear? Yeah, it looks like it's pretty cool. Oh, you don't keep crash made files? Okay. Evidence remover. Hmm. And disk check. Yeah, it seems like a good program. Click on junk file, click toolbar. Where's that at? Is that under tools? Junk file cleaners, scan. I don't think I'll have too much because I use a different program that kind of supposedly gets rid of some of that stuff. I don't know if it really gets rid of junk files though. Please wait during the scanning process. Might take a long time. No, I don't use CCleaner. I really don't. I mean, I just use Windows. I use something else. The PC manager that Microsoft has PC manager, which I've been using. So it found. This is what it found. It found a lot of stuff. Like a lot of. What's interesting is it found it in my WoW things to save folder. They found like a lot of WoW files, which is interesting. Although I think these old files are probably safe to delete. I'm not sure why I would call them old. Let's see. Let's navigate to those folders actually. Let's go to E, WoW things to save, and we're going to go to TF account, Cash, Blood Cell Buccaneers, Only Peon. So for some reason, it's finding all these WoW files. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you don't need those, right? I mean, a lot of the stuff it's finding is that. I mean, in fact, almost everything it's finding is WoW stuff. Like all this stuff is World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft. Okay, now we've gotten some other stuff. App data. Oh yeah, this is all like game config files, old log files. Dump files, crash files. I don't know if we want to delete this. Most of the stuff the only thing I would say the DB files, maybe the thumbs DB, which is probably just a mapping of the icons. Let's see. It's actually a hidden file, isn't it? No. I don't even see thumbs DB. What is it? Class renders orcs thumbs.db. I don't even see it in this folder. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thumbs DB, I thought that's like kind of like a mapping of images, you know, like I'm just surprised it doesn't show it though. I thought they were just basically like a kind of a listing of the file, the images, right? Hidden system uses Windows operating system to store thumbnail image caches. They are hidden, not visible by default. I had show hidden files, but I still couldn't see them unless I had hide protect operating system files in there. Yeah, so it is just kind of like it's like it's a thumbnail image. So all these thumbs DBs are just thumbnails. It's like basically little thumbnails of the images that are in there. Safe to delete, but personally I wouldn't delete those. Just gonna recreate them anyway. But it doesn't really matter. There's gonna be so many of them. At least there's a whole bunch. Yeah, I mean it seems like a pretty good program. Yeah, no, what I use is which is not super amazing program, but I use PC Manager. What I like about PC Manager is it quickly lets me free up memory. Like it's really good for my work computer because my laptop will get up to like 50-60% memory free, and I can just click boost and it'll go through and just release memory that's not really being used anymore. Yeah, it's not taking up a lot of space. I can do boost, and then of course I can go in and just do storage and do a deep clean. It'll just the thing about this is if you close down your browser, it'll just leave a lot of browser shit. You know, like you can see here, it says it's actually found 2.8 gig worth of crap that it can get rid of. Most of the stuff though, it's not going to be able to get. Like I actually just now freed up 1.3 gig space. But so this program PC Manager actually works pretty good. But it's good. It's good for just clearing up browser gunk, right? But of course, it's not going to do it while the apps are in use. So, but I like PC Manager. I like the fact that you can just very quickly free up some memory with it, which is nice. But I'm out of here. I'm ready to go to bed or go do something. You guys have a good one. If we ever get a chance to play Project 8 we will, and I'm sure it'll be good at some point. At least I hope. Because right now I'm really disappointed that I don't have a nice MMO to play because I really don't want to play retail WoW, and there's really no other MMOs out there right now that I want to play. So Epoch was kind of the saving grace, so to speak. Yeah, no problem. I will catch you later. Have a good one. Peace out.
Just quite how my life and love might still go on in your heart, in your mind. I'll stay